Hi, I'm Sheree Coulter, Chief Communications Officer with the Danbury Institute, here with the Life and Liberty Brief, the top headlines to know from this week. Unsurprisingly, with the major emphasis now placed on homosexuality during Pride Month in June, this first story centers around that topic. According to Blaze Media, a man who spent more than 2 decades serving with the Los Angeles Fire Department is now suing after he says the department tried to force him to raise an LGBTQ flag against his religious convictions. Jeffrey Little, who is bringing the lawsuit, says he was told he was a Los Angeles County employee and that was all that mattered. That his religious belief did not matter. The Thomas More Society, a legal nonprofit representing Little, says the case is cut and dry, that there is strong precedent regarding protecting Christians' religious liberty, and that existing law already provides these protections. Next, in a Washington, D.C. court, a 75-year-old grandmother was sentenced to federal prison for her role in trying to save the lives of babies at an abortion facility that has been accused of partial birth abortion practices. She was charged with conspiracy against rights and violating the FACE Act. Paulette Harlow will now serve 24 months in prison, followed by 36 months of supervised release. In her statement to the court, Harlow pushed back on the accusation that she and other pro-life activists were uncompassionate, saying, quote, "We were there because we are compassionate, we do care, and we love them." She went on to say, "It's despicable that in this country we have pregnant women and we can't do anything to help them except offer to kill their child. That's not help at all. It's not good health care when one of the people involved has to die," she said. Meanwhile, in Louisiana, legislators there continue to take strong stance after strong stance, this time in regard to child molesters. Time magazine reports that a person found guilty of a sex crime against a child may soon be given surgical castration as a penalty for that crime, in addition to jail time. Offenders in several states, including Louisiana, can already receive chemical castration as a punishment, but the surgical option is now being considered. Advocates hope that if passed, this punishment would serve as an effective deterrent against these horrific crimes against children. Lastly, Scholastic, the world's largest children's book publisher, announced its Read with Pride initiative. According to the Washington Stand, some of the books recommended in the initiative promote transgenderism, same-sex couples and parents, the concept of friends with benefits, traveling to a spirit realm, and taking relationships to the next level with sexual intercourse. These books are aimed at children as young as preschool. We highly encourage you to look into this story and to be aware that Scholastic is far from being alone when it comes to attempts to indoctrinate your children into thinking the gay, transgender, queer movement is normal. It is not. From the Danbury Institute this week, you can read an article on our website about how Christians can apply a biblical worldview lens to navigating through Gay Pride Month this June. Also, in just a few days, we will gather for what is going to be a fantastic event in Indianapolis in the Life and Liberty Forum. Tickets are free, but registration is required, so we encourage you to register quickly as possible to ensure you have a seat. It's going to be a great afternoon together. We hope you'll join us.